Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be simplifying this combination expression. Now, I'm going to write the combination formula first. So I'll say n combination arrow is equal to n factorial all over arrow factorial open bracket n minus arrow close bracket factorial. So this is the combination formula. So now I'm going to expand this n plus 1 combination 1 using this formula here now. So we say n plus 1 combination 1 equal to, so now n now will be what? N plus 1. So we say n plus 1 factorial all over my arrow. Now arrow is 1, so we say 1 factorial open bracket n is n plus 1, so we say n plus 1 minus arrow is 1, so we say 1 close our bracket, put our factorial symbol here, then we continue n plus 1 factorial, so we say n plus 1 factorial all over 1 factorial is 1 minus 1 is 0, so we are just left with just n factorial here. So n plus 1 combination 1 is equal to n plus 1 factorial all over n factorial. So now let me expand this one also. That's n combination 1. I'm still going to use this formula. Now n remain n here, so here will become n factorial all over arrow factorial. Our arrow is 1, so we say 1 factorial, then open bracket n again, n is n, so we say n minus arrow is 1, so we say 1 close our bracket, put our factorial symbol, then we continue. Yes, what? m factorial all over 1 factorial is 1, so we'll just put open our bracket here, say n minus 1 factorial. 1 factorial is 1, and you multiply this, give us what? N minus 1 factorial. So n combination 1 is same thing as n factorial all over what? N minus 1 bracket close factorial. So now I'm going to replace this figure here with this, and also replace this with this. So we'll continue. So here will become n plus 1 factorial all over n factorial, then minus, now n plus 1 combination 1 is the same thing as this. We have gotten it from here now. Then n combination 1 is the same thing as n factorial all over n minus 1 factorial. Now the next thing, now I'm going to rule my line. Now my LCM is n factorial multiplied by n minus 1 factorial. Now this expression here, now divide by this, we are left with n plus 1 factorial multiplied by n minus 1 factorial. Then now we have a minus sign here, so I'm going to put my minus sign. Then again, this expression here now divide by this, so we are left with n factorial multiplied by n factorial. So we continue again. Now I'm going to expand this n plus 1 factorial. So we say n plus 1 factorial now can be expanded as n plus 1 multiplied by n plus 1 minus 1 factorial, all multiplied by n minus 1 factorial, then my minus sign, n factorial multiplied by, I'm also going to expand this n factorial. So when on expanding, it will look like this as n multiplied by n minus 1 factorial. Then everything now all over n factorial multiplied n minus 1 factorial. Now I'll continue. This n plus 1, so we say open bracket n plus 1 multiplied, now 1 minus 1 is what? 0, so we only have n factorial left here, multiplied n minus 1 factorial minus n factorial multiplied n multiplied n minus 1 factorial all over n factorial multiplied n minus 1 factorial. Then we continue. Now I'm going to factorize the numerator. So what is common in the numerator here now? What is common is just n factorial, that's this n factorial multiplied n minus 1 factorial. Now open my bracket. Now this expression divided by this, n plus 1 is left, so we say n plus 1, the minus sign. Then now this expression now divided by this, now n will be left, so we say minus n all over n factorial multiplied n minus 1 factorial. Now n factorial will divide n factorial, n minus 1 factorial will divide n minus 1 factorial. Then we are now left with n plus 1 minus n. So we can write this expression as n minus n plus 1. So n minus n is 0, so we are left with just 1. So my final solution to this expression is 1. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel.